The multiplicative properties of commutativity, distributivity, and associativity are powerful mathematical ideas in multiplication and division. The commutative property of multiplication states that the order in which numbers are multiplied does not affect the product. That 6 times 4 is the same as 4 times 6, which is powerfully represented using the array. This can be expressed algebraically as A times B is the same as B times A. The associative property also applies to multiplication only. Numbers can be grouped differently when multiplying without affecting the product. We can make sense of this property using a three-dimensional rectangular prism. We calculate the volume of this prism by multiplying 3 by 4 by 6. The final product is the same regardless of whether you multiply 3 by 4 and then 6, or 3 multiplied by 4 times 6. The associative property also allows us to make sense of halving and doubling and the use of other factors. Let's look at 5 times 12. 12 can be thought of as 2 sixes. The 12 is still there, it's just now represented as 2 times 6. Grouping the 2 with the 5 creates a known fact. We can rearrange the array to illustrate this change in grouping, which leaves us with 10 times 6, which is 60. The associative property can be expressed algebraically as A times B, all multiplied by C, which is the same as multiplying A by B times C. The distributive property states that factors can be partitioned and distributed to make partial products. The partial products are then added together to find the original total of the multiplication. For example, in 4 times 12, 12 can be thought of as 10 plus 2. The 4 is then distributed across the 10 and the 2. Partitioning one factor creates 2 partial products. Partitioning 2 factors creates 4 partial products that are then added together. We can also use the distributive property for solving division. We have the product and one factor. We need to find the other factor. Partitioning the product into parts based on the known factor allows you to determine the unknown factor. The distributive property can be represented algebraically as A times B plus C, which is the same as A times B plus A times C. The multiplicative properties are a powerful mathematical idea in multiplication and division. A deep understanding of each property equips students with the tools to select and use appropriate, flexible, efficient solution strategies.